For 55 years, an elephant dragged heavy logs through the forests of Thailand. Chains were wrapped around his neck, and his name was Tiny. To understand Tiny's story, you first need to know what has happened to elephants in Thailand over the years. In the past, Thailand's logging industry was massive. For centuries, elephants were used to pull trees. There's a term often used here, logging. Logging refers to cutting down trees in forests and transporting the trunks for commercial use. When large trees are felled, their heavy trunks must be moved out of the forest. In some places, machines are used, but in others, elephants have been relied upon. In 1989, when the Thai government banned commercial logging, many elephants and their owners lost their livelihoods. Some elephants were shifted into the tourism industry, while others were used in illegal logging operations. Tiny was one of them.
Reports suggest he was taken into human control at a very young age. In South Asia, it has been common for wild elephant calves to be captured or domesticated from childhood and trained for labor. Under the name of training, they are often subjected to intense physical pressure, so they become obedient to human commands. Tiny was put to work dragging timber. His daily routine was pulling massive tree trunks through mud and down steep slopes. Over time, marks from control tools scarred his body. The effects of chains were clearly visible around his neck and legs. As he aged, his physical strength declined, but the labor continued. According to reports, Tiny spent nearly 55 years in this harsh work. For more than half a century, he remained part of a system that treated him as a laborer.
When authorities intensified crackdowns on illegal logging, several elephants were found in poor condition. Animal welfare workers noticed Tiny's state. Through legal procedures, negotiations were held with his owner. In such cases, elephants are often privately owned, so they must be formally purchased or transferred through agreements. Charitable organizations raised funds. Paperwork was completed. Tiny was then removed from his old workplace and transferred to a safe sanctuary called Following Giants. Here, things were different. He was no longer forced to work. The chains were removed. He underwent medical examinations. His joint issues and skin wounds were treated. He was given open space where he could move freely. In the beginning, he walked slowly in the open area. After years of confinement, it took time for him to adjust to his new environment, but gradually he began to appear calmer.
Today, Tiny cannot return fully to a wild life because he spent his entire life around humans, but he is now free from forced labor. I personally care deeply about animals and stand for their protection whenever possible. That is why I felt it was important to share this story with you. This is not just the story of one elephant. It is the story of an entire system where animals were used for illegal labor for years, and in many places this still happens. Although logging has been officially banned, illegal activities have not completely disappeared. The difference now is that there is more oversight and efforts are being made to rescue elephants like Tiny. Tiny was fortunate to find freedom after 55 years. The real question is, how many more like him are still out of sight? If you found this story meaningful, please like and share.